the clogs are really colourful. I noticed that is really cool. I like about it because, like, some things are all different shapes and sizes.
The hands on here are like we all connected.
I think why it's up high is because it builds us all together, how we build each other up. I think it's like going around the world, so like friendship never breaks. It's like a rainbow.
I think it represents teamwork, to learn, to grow, to believe, and most importantly, to do it together and celebrate our differences and flaws.
So I think that all the wheels of this sculpture is creativity, because it's basically like taking something from scrap and making a very nice sculpture. The hands are like trust and friendship, because they're trusting each other to hold on and be friends, and friendship is really just being friends.
It shows trust because if one cog or hand stops working or trying together, it affects everyone else as well. If we work together as much as we can and build each other up, then we can get better outcomes from our doings.
I think that this sculpture represents a lot of creativity, because it's basically like parts from, like, it feels like a junkyard, and they're all just built together to make a beautiful sculpture. And I also think that all of these hands are representing friendship, because they're holding hands.
The hands are working to turn the wheels. The hands are like all of the pupils of Trinity Church School.
We were inspired by a new sculpture.
We created our own sculpture.
This sculpture is made out of pieces of bulbs and all kinds of metals. It's like the statue, because there's like some like string going around the like cogs stuff, and it's representing like the hands going around it.
Thinking of like learning, growing, believing together, because it's quite tall because we're growing, and it's also like the circles are like quite big and quite small, so it's like all of our brains working bigger, and the hands represent us and we're all working together.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah. This is my sculpture. I made it all for my friends. They're all holding hands.
Wow, is it just like the sculpture we saw outside?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one's broken. Oh, broken.
And why are they all holding hands, Jack?
Because they're in company.
Pardon?
They're in company.
They're in company. Are they all friends?
Yeah.
And they all care for each other?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
They're all of my friends standing up.
Standing up?
Yeah,
No.
holding hands.
Wow. Amazing. Well done, Jack.
I can see this time. I can see the holes. I can see the hands holding each other. I can see my favorite colours. I can see all the different colours.
It's all connected together and to make one of our Christian values, and it is friendship.
I think the hands show that you should always be kind and always show friendship, and it makes me feel quite happy. They're holding hands to show friendship because they want to keep the wheel steady. It reminds me of courage and like braveness, because the hands like link together, and it's like and it links to one of the Christian values.
The cross up the top represents our school, because we're a religious school, and the hands holding on are other people's trusting you to hold on tight, and all the wheels are building each other up to the top.
The hands are trusting the cross to stay together.
I think the sculpture represents our school motto and everyone working together as a team. I love how the cogs are different sizes and shapes to show how everyone is different and unique and different. I like the hands holding everything together.
The hands pointing to God in heaven, and there's also the dove on the top. I believe the sculpture represents love, trust and respect, because with all the hands holding, I think that it means that it's holding the sculpture up and not letting go, and because all the hands are different colours, I think it represents that not everyone's perfect, and you respect each other for who you are. And I think it also represents our school motto because of the dove and all the crosses, because we're a Christian school.
The circles, I think, are different sizes to show we are all perfect, even though we all don't have the same hair colour, same size, or even the same shape. We still are us, and we are all perfect.
I think this one represents Bradstock, and that one represents Trinity. No, that one up there. And then that one represents nursery. Then that one represents reception. Then that one represents year one. Then that one represents year two. That one represents year three. That one. And then at the top is year five. And year six. And then the hands are trust, courage, and all the Christian values.
I think it represents teamwork, to learn, to grow, to believe, and most importantly, to do it together and celebrate our differences and flaws.
I really like to put at the top because it looks like they fly. It looks like it flies.
Fantastic. Thank you, Esme.
One below the hand at the top is a dove, and there's also a cross.